hero they call me. Oh, Wookiee. I want him. Can I get him on my team? Or one of these Twi'lek chicks? 3 of the HK units? I'm fine with that too. Who the hell's that?
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more.
Why must we watch? We have hunted them so long now. We must wait? A Wookiee with 2 swords, that's terrifying. Just because when Jedi attracts others, it is the way of the things. Gardo's head is filled with madness. Shug, family hunt the galaxy, look for the Jedi. Jedi finally comes here, and we can no longer hunt. There's no sense to it. Wish to live, you should respect Gardo's wishes. The handsome Jedi has run for years. He will not stay on the moon forever. Let the Shugs defy Gardo, and after I've collected their bounty, I'll keep their heads as trophies. You best leave threats unspoken, Har. You are carried too far from the worlds of trees, maybe too far. I hear you're not even collected life debt from the little red maned human female. She make a fool of you twice. If she had crossed Shugs, she would be very dead now. Gardo or not, I will carve a bloody swatch through your entire family, Shug. I swear to it.
If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
It would be unwise to commit violence here. Goto's order was clear. We are not to harm the handsome Jedi while he walks on Nar Shaddaa. Unless we are attacked first, we are permitted to defend ourselves.
Observation. Jedi followed the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
That's what you think. This Jedi is different. Yes, there is darkness in him. Goto told us to leave the Jedi alone, it is true. But he said nothing of Jedi's companions. Ooh, rude.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Oh, fun. Yeah, but Hawk looks a little exposed, my dude.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Okay. Let's move on.
Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
Just looking for a place to lay low. I wouldn't mind getting some new equipment. I want to find more about this bounty on the Jedi. If Zeskai LL is here, I want to find him now.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
I'm just looking for a place to lay low now. I don't mind. We'll find everything on myself. I don't care. Let's see where our path takes us. That's what I like.
Questions? Just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You!
Oh no, it's what's his face?
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad.
What is that accent? That's Tomiaka Lanier. The exchange Tomiaka Lanier, the Hutts.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Hutts don't do business down there. This is exchange territory.
They're doing business down here now, and that's all you need to know.
I got a ship that's supposed to dock on this pad any hour now. What am I gonna do?
Divert to another, I'm sure you'll think of something. You fly boy. You wander too far, human. We warn you what happens, but you kind not listen. Break legs, maybe. You not wandered so far. Oh.
No. Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Well, your place, human. Your place is not there, not here. Your place is there, not here. Another human. What do you look at? A couple cowards with stomach for a real fight. A bunch of corpses if you don't leave this man alone. I love it. One human, not amusing fights. More than one human, a little better. Spill more blood. Yeah? Alright, buddy. I'm gonna force push your ass. I'm gonna toast this boy over here. I'm gonna come back at you. That force push doesn't really do anything now, does it? That's alright. Look at her! Roundhouse kick in her undies. Love it.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Couldn't stand by let them hurt you. Why were they hurting you? Save your gratitude. Now you owe me. I still could be. You're pretty useless to me. Shut up and get out of here. I was glad to help. You better head out before you run into any more trouble.
If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want with me?
I want to know who those thugs work for. Yeah, why not?
Well, they work for the Exchange. For a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way.
Sounds like the real world.
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it. You don't. He comes to you, if he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Okay. You better head out before you run into any more trouble.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Dark side, light side, net light. The hell does that mean? Net lights. Did I just turn into a good guy? Swear to God. No, I'm still evil as fuck.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
No. Okay, I have nothing for you. Get out of my way.
Forgive me, stranger, but if you had some credits, you...
Get out of here before I kill you. Fine, here, you stupid asshole.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
Nothing said as long as there's hope, there's a chance for redemption every day. I cannot stand by and let others suffer when I can help them. I don't want to talk about this.
Very well. Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Dude, I gave him 5 credits, you old hag. What was this? Swoop Garage. Swoop de whoop. Steal everything from the Swoop Garage. Airspeed navigation interface, okay. Oh, another robot. I am TT-32, the 32nd maintenance assistant model to be employed by Master. How may I assist you? 32nd model? The previous 31 models employed by Master Tien have most met explosive ends and have, oh, never mind. It is not the Master Tien's fault, however, he is simply forgetful due to his age, falling eyesight. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care, but looking to buy some stuff. For the electronics must be cleared from the Master. Okay, I'll be going now. I don't know why you spoke to me. If I could just, you know, speak to... Where did I leave that hydro spanner? Ah, what is that? Someone in front of me? Raise your chin 5 degrees and rotate your head 15 degrees to your right, Master. Ah, darkness has fallen upon my eyes. Curse of age. What brings you here, visitor? I came here to do business. Good. Business is always welcome. What kind of business do you want, human? I'm looking for equipment and parts. You know I'm a human. You've come to the right place. It's the finest vehicle repair shop at the side of the moon.
If we needed to, Tien may be able to modify our ship's transponder codes.
You change ship's ID transporter code? Could I? Will I? Not legal. Frowned upon by government. People with bother standards. Bad trouble for Tien. I can pay for your time. It's not a matter of payment, it's a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permitted once written. I have none. I would need a new transporter card. Do you wish to use blank card and ID sure. Bring this and we can discuss payment. Alright, so now I have that mission. Coden has one of the HK parts. Is that a town? Or a town. A planet? Oh my god, excuse me. One more thing before you go. I was wondering if I might prevail you for a favor. It's kind of my attention that a procedure wasn't as carelessly destroyed by Master Tien. What happened to him? After the last accident here in the garage, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer and mechanical cannibal by the name of Coden. Filthy beast. Oh, there we go. Large tusk fair. Pleasant. What would you like me to do? I was wondering if you might be able to get him back. Yeah, well, I'll do it. It's fine. Let me retrieve the droid for you. Where can I find this asshole? He works in the main hub here in the refugee sector. He should have a graveyard of 4 droids around him. He's careful. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll go murder some bitches. Bronzium light battle armor. Or heavy armor. Okay, so that was the way out to the other area. This is Vosk. You are brave to walk your ex-Jedi, and landing on Nar Shaddaa, you have stepped into the great dragon's jaws. Who are you? I am Vosk, once of the Bounty Hunters Guild. Now, no longer. You have nothing to fear from me. Why is that? Because I'm no longer one of them. I do not hunt as they do, as cowards, honorless betrayers. Membership in the guild is name only. Most are killers, assassins. Nothing has taken their hunter's heart and twisted it. Those of the guild no longer take pleasure in hunts, only in the kill. Bounty hunting has become murder. Other questions for you. Ask your questions. So you no longer bound here? How do you know who I am? Can you tell me where I can find the guild? I am being hunted by whom trial by the bounty hunters. Let them collect the bounty, then you'll find out. Something to find out without coming to that. Credit to the blood that beats in the heart of every bounty hunter. Make enough trouble, get a price on your head, make it so high that the scent drives them mad, and no one can just want to kill you. How do I raise my bounty? Cause trouble, make some. Yeah, I just read it, said that. Okay. I'll make everyone mad. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out, Vosk. That's a dead end, though I bet there's something around this corner. No, there's nothing.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
My ship? That's my ship. Makes me think it's your ship.
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
The ship is yours, I'll return it to you. If you couldn't hold on to it, then you don't deserve it.
So, you admit it's not yours. How did you come by it anyway? Who did you buy it from?
I didn't buy it from anyone. You're not taking the ship. Unless you want more trouble than you can handle, I'd leave.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
You watch yourself, Ratrin. What kind of name is that? What is over here? Just the door? Okay. Hey, bad guys. I'm telling you, it's all here. I told you a dozen cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You're going to pay me for the 2. Boss. An ambush. You double-crossed and looped the little door. Okay, we're gonna fight. Haha. Well, if you guys think you can handle me, that's alright. Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna whip a grenade at you. I'm gonna force lighting this guy. And, you know, we'll have some fun. You guys suck. Yeah, quick little stab. Quick little stab. This guy's a little weakling, man. He gets his ass kicked all the time, man. Easy kills. Get up. Not much of a fighter, eh? I have to say. Alright, that girl is not wearing any armor and she was able to withstand the attack. What's he got on him? 62 credits, that's it. It's chump change. The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Like they're waiting for something. Bondar. You have the look of a human who is looking for no cred junk deals. Yes, human? No, no cred junk here. Only good cred weapons. Good cred armor. No cred line. Only cred up front for any item. Look, but do not look long, for I have many customers waiting. I did not see any customers waiting. What do you know, human? You think sell business, go elsewhere to Shota? Not male, Rhodian female, you are wrong. Calm down, alright? Who's Shota? I've seen customers to tell you cause, not male, Rhodian female. You gotta snatch my business, take it from me. I would pay good credit to see her gone, dead, ash, brush her away like dust in cargo crates. Yeah, I'll see. Cannot offer good credit, but shave credit off stock, make good credit worth better credit, make it worth your time. Discount off your weapons and armor? Alright, done. Sounds good to me. I don't know what I'm doing, but, you know.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Yeah, all these boogies in my nose, man, it's annoying. I suddenly feel strange.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
The sound, the vibration is strange, tense.
You can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Okay. Manipulate to control these people?
One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Control over such a large scale as possible. Feeling how long can I feel these echoes around me?
Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction.
And through politics.
And the greatest of victories is not manipulation,
the Senate.
but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment for as long as it will last.
Maximum force points increased. Yeah. That's an exit. I don't want to go that way just yet. Who's this guy? I'll buy his lonesome. Jita? Ah, you have looked for a seasoned spacer, but perhaps a veteran of war yet to come, no? I'm Jita, humble purveyor of supplies, clothing, and one essential yourself, weapons and armor. Yeah, there's a problem with you, man. So many problems, said Ondor, and it's wonder he has time to mention just one. I am indeed flattered by his intentions. To me is more important, however. Whatever discount Ondor has offered, I shall match it if you will permit me to remain in the business. This is acceptable. Very well, that brings me much relief. Many people here at the moon are somewhat interested concerning such matters. Let's see what you have. Light battle armor, vibration blade, energy baton, a long sword. Is that two-handed? Bronzinium light battle armor gives me a shit ton of money, so let's go ahead and sell that. That's only 250. I thought it was 1,000. Bullshit. Never mind. I'm keeping it then. What did I do there? She has offered the same discount Ondor did in exchange for allowing her to remain in business. Okay. I guess I'll go back to him in a minute.
Please.
More thugs.
I already paid the exchange what I have.
Not enough pay at all, or we make up the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us.
But oh, look. Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
This guy. I work for the exchange, and this man is under my protection. This man is under my protection. Leave now. This man's lying. I don't know, but I have his credits. Let's do that. Why exchange send us after exchange protects? It's not our place to question exchange within this one will handle their debt. No, we'll go now. I'm gonna kill this guy for trying to fucks with me. You trying to fucks with me? Hey?
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Aren't you going to thank me? I couldn't care less when you brought me into this mess, and I'm going to kill you.
What? No!
Yeah. Absolutely. You asshole. That's what you get. That's some bullshit. Is this guy with the droids? Me junk dealer. Me, you buy. Wait for Astro, the droid IT1 blonde at the end tub. Bareep da beep. Only coded droid. You seek Tub droid, go see Tub. The droid that seems to know what I'm talking about. Droid was left on Tub junk pile, left as parts, left as trash. No claim except coded. No talk, no argue, no rights. Save yourself some pain and give the droid to me. You threaten over droid, you flying on spice, Juma, scath, no droid, no deal. Bet the pain, give me the droid, I'll kill you. No need for the pain talk. Droid not important to die for take droid, but code and deal with exchange. You might not talk to friend today. I'll take the droid back to Tien then. Glad you can see reason. Don't cross me again. Oh shit. Cutscene. Where the hell did they get one of these bad boys from? Interesting cutscene. There we go. Okay, there's actually a cutscene. Yeah, man, I post my stream schedule on my Twitter and Discord every week.
I have felt it too, my lord.
Oh, holy shit, look, it's finally the bad guy. That's 7 hours into the game. Those are words.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it as a...
Oh, yeah.
You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
This guy can't even speak English. Can't be that tough. I'll bitch slap his ass. Do I have to kill you then? No, I'll be going now. You're free to go. See you back at Tien's garage. There you go. Alright, can I move? Let's go get some experience points, boys. Wrong way. Look at him doing his little work. There, your robot friend's back. As promised, I shall be happy to commission the prototype droid shield free of charge. You'll give me a moment, I shall attend to it. Here you are, with the schematics, it was a simple matter to construct. You better do more than that, I expect some compensation. Just so you know, I have a copy of the schematics of that part. It's just a copy of the schematics, but they're not your property. They are now, and unless you come up with some additional compensation, I'll see that everyone has a copy. I haven't treated the droid, you wouldn't have anything. I am but a simple attitude, it's just a droid. If I fail to see what I can possibly offer you for efforts and subsequent. You don't have any credits? Very well, I'll be going. I don't need extra things. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna threaten a droid. It's just a droid. It's not some asshole human. Yeah, let's go. Now, where's this head to? Uh-oh. It's a Twi'leks. It's hard to wait the handsome exile so close, so within reach. Still he must. It's the anticipation to savor it. It's the waiting that makes the kill worthwhile. Alright, open sesame. I don't know where I am, but we'll keep exploring. Someone just say piss to me, or am I going to create a Pazak den? I don't want to go in there. Password. You're speaking to me? If you want to get in where? Pazak den, open only for those who know the password. You obviously don't. Dust off. Let me just open the door. Oh, it's impossible. Never mind. What do I have these guys set to? He's set to aggressive, and so is she. They don't really have ranged weapons, so. Cantina. What's the bartender guy say?
You have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash you looking for?
Know anything interesting about this area?
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you catch my meaning.
How do you mean?
Well, our kind isn't exactly the majority on this planet. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar, they're pretty much taken care of.
Jek Tar, what the hell is that?
That's literally deadly for our kind. Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar aren't interested in speaking to the likes of you and I in the first place. Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified social club for hardline Pazak players. It's exclusive, though, with a guard at the door and a password needed to simply get in. Don't know why you'd want to get into that place. Bunch of Firaxa sharks will strip you clean of your credits, especially the champ.
Yeah.
He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. He'd just have to beat about everyone in that place before he'd even think of coming out of hiding.
Swoop races.
Don't bother with Lupo's racing gallery. The track's deadly and the betting's awful. Bornalist keeps threatening to take...
Alright, cool, man. No, that won't do at all. Where did you learn to dance, girl? Do you realize the insult your stumbling would be to Volga? Get out of here. I have no use for an Korean dancer with the appeal of a drunk rancor. See enough for today. All you can go now. What are you waiting for? Go. Rude as fuck. What's going on here? My master Volga of the hut is searching for a new entertainment. He grew tired of his previous girls and asked that I should find him the best dancer of the Smuggler's Moon to perform for him. But as you can see, I do not think the best of the Smuggler's Moon would do much for the one of refined tastes as the great Volga. Volga will be furious if I cannot find new entertainment for him. His last night was a relation of mine, and thus the place much of it is displeased upon my shoulders. But perhaps my luck is changing. Look what fate has brought me. I'd be willing to give you a chance to learn to dance in a way that Volga would find most pleasant. Perhaps we can work on an agreement of some sort. Quite simple. All you would have to do is bring a willing female that would meet Volga's standards to me. If she could dance well enough, then I would take her to dance for Volga, and he would be paid in return. What about the handmaiden? You know, she's not even wearing clothes. I think Volga would find her pleasing, but can she dance?
I'm not trained in the dance, but the Ichani fighting arts are very dance-like in their movements. I do not think it would be a stretch for me to do this.
I have to say, attempt to dance to be sure, but otherwise I believe Volga would please with you. You're willing to do this. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I don't have. Yeah, if you're willing to do this,
If you want me to, yes. I will do this for you. I would have no problem with it, truly. It is not much more than the fighting I am used to.
In that case, thank you. Excellent. I'm glad we have reached an agreement. Now, if you will just put this on, dance for me just a bit.
This on?
Yes, tough of Volga's dance is usually where it's required attire.
In that case, give it to me, and I will prepare myself.
Very good. Here you are. Let's see how you look. So is this girl just here for sex appeal? Oh yeah. Oh, be very pleased. Brilliant. Follow me. I will escort you to see Volga. Do not be nervous. Okay. together we can see this big slug bastard. I found for you an exquisite girl. Her skill and beauty will surely prove to be pleasing to your eminence. Send her in. I would much rather see her dance than listen to your tired react. What are the hell are those things? This slug boy. I hate the huts. Oh yeah, look at those moves. The size of her hands, dude. I could dance better than that. My master frequently becomes drowsy watching dancers. Your service are complete. Allow me to pay you for your performance. I'm sure my master would ask me to convey his compliments. Now, if you will be excused me, I must attend other business.